Hi, this is Aneta, the owner of Cross-Stitch Vienna, a Gothic cross-stitch pattern store. It's late. You can see that it's dark outside and I'm recording. Flosstube is the 11th of October, Saturday, and today was a busy day. But I am recording this Flosstube because I said I would, and also I want to get back into recording Flosstube videos now that I am officially done with my master's degree. Yes, I had my exam on Thursday. I was so stressed, but I passed and I am done. Feels so good. It feels so good to be done with that chapter of my life. What does it mean for me now? Well, some people ask me about my plans now that I have suddenly so much free time and I don't have to think about assignments anymore. Well, nothing changes really because the master's degree, thesis, and preparing for the exam were just taking a lot of time. In addition to all the other things I had to do. And now I just have to focus on the things I have to do and not be needing to study for the exam and whatnot. I actually started a new job last week, so beginning of October, and that wasn't last week, that was 2 weeks ago, beginning of October, time flies. And I am focusing on just getting into the groove of things at work. So that's going to take some time. And other than that, I still have my clients. I'm still freelancing. And Cross-Stitch Vienna, it's still a thing and will remain a thing. I actually, I keep telling this to people, and I think that now I really will sit down and grind for Cross-Stitch Vienna. I have a backlog of technical issues that I need to fix. Not with the website, with other things like Google Merchant Center or fixing schemas or making sure the automations are running as they should, making sure that the newsletters is properly plugged in, blah, blah, blah. Just the annoying admin stuff that you need to take care of. Hello? I need to upload so many new charts. I need to tell you about the new charts. I designed a lot. When I was stressed, I would sit down and design. So I have a lot to share with you. And I think you'll be pleased. I keep saying that whenever I have something new come out. But you normally are pleased. You're a very easy to please bunch of people. Does that sound offensive? I don't know. I think it's a compliment, to be honest with you. I'm just looking at the charts that I have right in front of me. So many cute charts. What's happening with Cross-Stitch Vienna? Plenty of things. I mentioned in my last video or the video before, I don't know, rewatch them, that the community quests part of the website is live. So I encourage you to participate. You still have until the end of November, because as soon as the current quest finishes, the new tiers will launch. And you've been absolutely hounding me about tiers. I know that people would love me to do a Patreon, but I will be honest with you. I do not like the idea of Patreon. If you want to be more involved with Cross-Stitch Vienna as a brand, and also meet the people that are also liking what I do. So if you would like to kind of connect with them and with me, you should be participating in the current quest. If you're a member, if you're a customer of Cross-Stitch Vienna, tier 1, you will have access to the community quest page. Even if you participate but don't win, the participation itself will be rewarded. So if you're interested in, there's like a tiny fly. So if you're interested in connecting with people and want to hear more about the things that I do, yes, please participate. Yes, I have stuff to do on the website. And most important, I have so many things to test stitch before I release them to you, because I know you like to see stitched models before you purchase anything. So I'm stitching things as we speak. And I will be updating 2 more customer-only charts. 2 more? No, 3 more. Yes, 3 more customer-only charts will be released in this quarter. You'll get previews of charts for next year. The next year. Why? I don't want to rush publishing charts. I want to enjoy the process. Cross-stitch is about enjoying your time, taking your time, and not racing to finish things. So I'm going to take my time. So very excited about that. Other things. I have 2 finishes to show you. The first one, it's cut out a bit randomly, but it's already been washed, so I'm kind of just waiting to frame it. It is the Ghost lava lamp that was stitched with Wintertag Traums variegated purples on the fabric that I dyed myself, and I am stitching a second version of the same chart. I'm just going to use the variegated thread differently. Like I'm going to use change the way the different colors are positioned. Rather than stitch horizontally row by row, I'm going to do stitch the different purples in circle and see how that's going to look. So I was actually thinking about framing this and putting it on my wall, but I will see if I like the other version more. I mean, as lava lamps go, I think that it came out really, really nice. It was a good idea to use variegated threads. And I'm absolutely in love with them. The purples, super, super nice. I've talked about them at length in a different video. I've showed the unboxing moment when I just bought them. So if you're curious, go and check that content out. It's still live. And the second finish, I need to go get it. Is an accidental doll, so to speak. This doll was created because I mismeasured how large my piece of fabric should be to fit the new cross-stitch chart, motivational cross-stitch, motivational woodcut, which are based on woodcuts from the book The History of Witchcraft? What was the name of the book? Let me check so I don't lie to you. The History of Witches and Wizards. So that's the name of the book that was published in 18th century, and the woodcuts are quite popular. Many other Gothic cross-stitchers did them. I changed the design a little bit to make it mine, so to speak, like just personalize it a little. Well, it didn't personalize, like I added custom elements and changed the size of it so it would fit the frame that I was stitching on, plus I designed the motivational font that's underneath the chart. So I created the doll because I didn't fit the chart on the piece of fabric that I cut for the pattern, but I don't hate it. I also recorded a video of me making it. It's quite easy. It's stitched on linen that was dyed with tea, and then I used just instant coffee cool down to age it a little bit more. So there are like stains. I'm trying to see if the light could maybe not be so bright. So the stains that you can see here, they were added. They are basically splotches of cool down instant coffee. I think it looks pretty nice. So that's that. And I have a whip that will probably become a finished object today. So I've started with some Christmas things, and this chart will be released to customers only probably this month already, because now that I've almost finished the stitched model, it's ready to go. I just need to take photos and list it. But it's your favorite demon cats that are sitting in front of the fire, and inside the fireplace is a fire demon cat. I was told that it's cute, creepy but cute, which is on brand. So that's this is stitched on 19 count. I think it's mixed fabric. I think it's cotton with some sort of a blend, but I got it in Tokyo. I really like it. Really beautiful saturated red. Doesn't run. I pre-washed it, and I look forward to framing it, because today I went to the Patchwork Guilde's festival. So an event organized by the Austrian Patchwork Guild, and I got myself a crap ton of different fabrics to use for framing. So I have this beautiful opalescent green with some gold flakes and whatnot. Really pretty. I was actually thinking that it would look nice. Yeah, oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. I got some red lettering fabric, so it's basically beige with some with handwriting and in red ink. I got some bees. I got some black with faded parts, splotches of faded gray. Pumpkin. If you can see it, yeah, very pretty. So it's tiny pumpkins on pink background. Cats, because demon cats. And they also had a tombola, so a lottery. I got 4 tickets, and then every ticket won something. So I got a lot of the different fabric pieces. So this flowery one, this checkered one, and some bears, which actually now I could take a look at, because I was trying to snap that band that the fabric is tied with, but it did not want to come away. Oh, very cute. It's a bear. Bear. Eating watermelon. Necktie. Okay, that's interesting. Aw, cute. I can make it creepy. I can make it work. And also another pack of flowery fabrics. So that's what I got. Ooh. More green with some gold. They had plenty of these. I think this is the new rage. So fabric with some reflecting pieces. They had like it kind of looks like gold foil, which it isn't. I think it's just paint, but it's very pretty. So I'm gonna use these to frame my demon cat fireplace and other finishes that I will have to do. Oh, and I also got some more foam because they were selling it off, and you know I love it to use in my finishes. Yeah. Other things, other things to tell you. They're actually, today's Flosstube gonna be very short, but don't you worry. In the future it will get better. Because now I have time to stitch. I went to 3 cross-stitch stores when I was in Graz to put them in a new guide for you how to find cross-stitch supplies in Graz in Austria. So I did not mention this in my previous video because I forgot, but I am creating a map of local needlework stores to tell people about these different alternatives and supporting smaller businesses locally. Even though this information can be found online, I think there isn't a resource, like a one map that shares specifically cross-stitch stores, so stores that sell you cross-stitch supplies, not just embroidery or sewing. So I'm creating that. I already covered Tokyo, Vienna, Budapest, Oxford, and I've added a lot of stores that I marked as to visit in England, and there were 2 stores added by one of the newsletter subscribers. So if you would like to add your favorite local needlework stores to the map, you can use the form, and I will review your entry and add your suggestion, recommendation to the map. And as an extra incentive, every entry can have one URL, so you can actually link to your website if you would like to get some visibility, or your Instagram or any other account that you would like to promote. This is to tell people that you've submitted something to the map. And if we have repeat contributors, I will think about a reward for doing that, or even give you a special title if you contribute many stores from your area. I really would like to have people contribute stores that they visited and can give some tips on shopping at these locations. So I'm going to create a post about cross-stitch stores in Graz. I just wanted to show you what I bought. Not technically not cross-stitch, but I'm going to be framing more finishes next week, and I wanted to get some pins. So I got bohin pins. There was a store that was selling bohin needles, pins. They actually had the latest needle packs, the festive needle packs that Bohin was listing on their website. And also they had some needle minders, and they had DMC, blah blah, everything, right? So I got myself some very pretty Bohin pins, and they are pretty because they have this like light purple head. It kind of looks gray on the camera, but it's like purple. And these black ones for fine fabrics. There you go. Entomology pins. So entomology is the study of insects. I thought it was pretty creepy. I can tell, but they are basically super thin. They are perfect if the fabrics are very thin, if they're fine, delicate. So that's what I got for myself. That's all I wanted to tell you for now. I want to finish my Demon Cat Fireplace and list it soon, and also publish that guide. More information about Cross-Stitch Vienna, new charts and tiers coming soon. If you're interested, I suggest you log into your customer dashboard. If you're not interested, that's also fine. We all have our own journeys. So I'm gonna go and edit this video so you can watch it tomorrow. Bye!